Y'all, let me tell y'all something. I'm so sorry that I'm 3 minutes late. I'm so sorry that I'm 3 minutes late, y'all. This whole time I had on the countdown and I was playing our intro this whole entire time, y'all. And I've been talking to myself this whole I've been talking to myself this whole entire time. I forgot to go live, y'all. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. Let me start over. Hello, y'all, and welcome to Mommy Motivation Monday. I knew it was something because I was looking on my phone and I'm like, why I'm not live? I done already played the countdown and the intro, and after the intro, I'm introducing the Mommy Motivation Monday and saying hello to the people in the chat. And I was talking to myself. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, y'all. It's Monday, okay? So bear with me. Welcome to Mommy Motivation Monday. It's Marcus. Got my bell on and ready to watch, fam. Thank you for coming. MLW Fisherman. Hey. Thank you. Got my dad in the building. Hey, Dad. Good morning. Evolving with Etta. Good morning, Auntie. How are you doing? Y'all. Good morning, Marcus. Vibes with Kira Life. Hello. Work hard, travel well. Good morning. Land of Enchantment Living. Hello, good morning. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it so much. Y'all bear with me because I'm used to having Joe here and I got to get used to this because I'm all by myself with Jrue. Jrue is not down actually, so I'm really here by myself. The Honorable Angelina Nordstrom. Hey, Christy, how are you feeling? I love your brand new glasses. Good day, everyone. Angelina, I'm feeling okay today. Glad to be here talking to you guys. Thank you so much. I've been had these glasses actually for about almost 2 years. I haven't been wearing them, but being that I'm here by myself and I have to read the comments, I feel like it's only right for me to bring out my Ray-Bans. So here they are. Hey Keisha, good morning. How are you? It's Marcus. Just checking to see how you doing this morning. All is well. Hope all is well with you. Good morning. Beauty Boss by Jamie. Hello. Welcome to Mommy Motivation Monday. Come start your week off right. Hey Mom, good morning. Hopefully I can get my mom on this live, my parents on this live with me one day. Beauty Boss by Jamie. I'm doing well. Trying to get used to doing this by myself. I'm doing well. How are you? Hey, speaking. We got 12 people in the chat. Good morning, our family, our journey. Thank you so much for being here. Shout out to the 12 people that's in the chat. This is all new to me, guys. Going live by myself, so bear with me. The Robinson family. Hey, how are you? Good morning. Thank you for coming. Meet Nah. Hey, Auntie. Hey, Uncle. How y'all doing this morning? Oh, goodness. Okay. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much, y'all. You got this, Chrissy. Thank you so much. Thank you. I was telling the people before that I'm sorry that I came in 3 minutes late because I thought I went live. I done played the countdown. I done played the intro. I was talking to everybody in the comments just to come to find out I didn't went live yet, so it is what it is. It's Monday. My brain is a little blah right now, but it'll get better. And I think that's Joe coming in, y'all. Christy, you already doing great. Just showed up. Happy Monday. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're doing great. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. I gotta go get something. Okay, I'm back. The Cox Crew TV. Hey, Christy, happy Monday. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yvonne at a you natural at this Christy. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm a little off on Mondays usually, but I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. I love it. At least I'm not the only one who does stuff like that. Listen, you're not by yourself. You're not by yourself because usually when we do our Sunday sit down live, Joe is the one that is doing like everything, like doing like the intros and the countdown. And I be paying attention, but for some reason today I was a little off and was like, okay, my phone was still showing the thumbnail, and I kept looking at my phone, like, okay, why not me talking? Never went live. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Hello, welcome, foodie boy. Summon, assalamu alaikum, mashallah. Your video is very beautiful. I am your baby. Oh, thank you so much. Welcome. Everybody is speaking. Okay, Veronica, Lucius TV. Thank you. Good morning for being here. Good morning. Thank you for being here. Okay. Hello, Rita. Thank you for being here. All right, guys. I'm just going to go into what I want to discuss. Okay. Let me make sure I got my phone up so I can see the comments as well. I want to go and discuss about, mother things, but before I get into that, I want to share this with you guys. Welcome to Mommy Motivation Monday. Let's talk motivation, your plans for the week, what you're looking forward to, what's bothering you, what's on your mind, anything of that nature. So let's get into it. Now, okay, let me take this off. Okay. I'm going to talk about pregnancy. Shout out to the 70 people that's in the chat. I appreciate you guys for being here on a Monday. We appreciate it so much. Okay, so pregnancy with twins versus pregnancy with Jrue. Okay, I'm gonna try to remember everything. It has been a 10-year span between my kids, but let's get into it. Pregnancy with the twins. I feel like the pregnancy with the twins, it was hard for me. I guess because being a first time, first of all, finding out I was having twins, that was scary. Even though twins runs in my family on both ends, it runs on my dad's side, my mom's side, and also on Joe's side as well. My mom, she's a twin. She's a twin. She's a fraternal twin. She has a sister and they twins. And I would have never thought that I would become a mom of twins. So for starters, that scared me. Pregnancy with the twins, it was rough. I found out I was pregnant maybe at 7 weeks, and I had to quit my job. At the time, I was a jewelry consultant, and my hours consist of 8. And the doctor already told me that I was high risk pregnancy. So me standing up for 8 hours, I would get dizzy, nauseous, and cramps. So I'm like, okay, I cannot work here anymore. Okay. Can you guys hear and see me? Because I see on my end my Wi-Fi is kind of like acting crazy. So if you can hear me, give me a 1 in the chat. Okay, we have a new member. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much. We don't have a member song. We're still working on that, but thank you for joining us. We appreciate it so much. Just a phone call. Okay, no, just got a phone call. Sorry. I'll be right back. No problem. Go. Let me see. True Family Gang. Good morning. How are you? Okay, y'all guys can hear and see me. Okay, good, 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 good. Okay. My Wi-Fi be tripping sometimes. Okay, so let's go back to what I was discussing. Yeah, so um yeah, I had to quit my job because it was too much. I couldn't work 8 hours on my feet, being dizzy, nauseous, cramping, and all that type of stuff that comes with pregnancy. Um, I was sick my whole pregnancy with the twins. Um, I couldn't eat anything, and if I tried to eat something, I would regurgitate, and or Joe would have to finish my food, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is not cool at all. Like I can't. That's why I always say this is my last. I ain't having no more kids. Blah 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 blah. But yes, I was sick my whole pregnancy. My esophagus. I don't know what was going on with my esophagus, but it hurt every time I would swallow water or drink juice. I think the only time it would stop hurting if I drank soda, which was crazy. But so being pregnant with the twins was difficult, but going to labor and delivery was easy, if that makes sense. Um, when I found out I was in labor, I was with my mom. I had a doctor's appointment, and my doctor told me that, okay, it's time. Go get something to eat. Go straight to the hospital. Blah 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 blah. And I don't remember how many hours I was in labor. I really don't remember anything during my labor and delivery because I was too drugged. They drugged me up so bad. I didn't really feel anything. So that's why I said labor and delivery was easy um, during that time. Um, I'm trying to think, y'all. Uh, yes, labor and delivery was easy. Like I said, they had me drugged up. I probably stayed in the hospital with the twins for maybe like 5 days. I went in the hospital that Wednesday and I left that Sunday. And like after you have a baby, it's like a new world. Like you've been in the hospital for so long, feel like, and when you go out, it's like you feel different. I always have that feeling when I have a child. I'm like, what does that mean? But yes, this talk about pregnancy with twins versus pregnancy with Jrue. I'm saying Joe. Pregnancy with Jrue is real different. So the skip with pregnancy with Jrue, because you already heard the story about the twins on several videos. Okay, so found out I was pregnant with Jrue. I was probably sick for maybe like 2 months, and I was still working at the time. I didn't have a high risk pregnancy at all. Um, let's see. So my pregnancy with Jrue, it was easy. Um, I still exercised. I still worked out. With the twins, I didn't really do much working out. I was more like lazy. I was real lazy with the twins. I started walking. My mom made me walk towards the end of my pregnancy because she was like, "All right, you better start walking because you know when it's time for you to have these babies, it's gonna hurt because you ain't been walking." So I'm like, "Oh man, shoot!" So I took the wisdom from that pregnancy about my mom telling me about walking into this pregnancy. I'm like, okay, let me stay active. I'm continuing to work, so I can't work no more. Let me stay active. And I felt like the pregnancy was easy up until labor and delivery. Now, labor, y'all, for some reason, I don't know if I can't remember that I experienced that with the twins or if I was that drug up with the twins because labor with Jrue, oh my gosh, y'all, I ain't want no more kids. I, he is our last, y'all. Labor with Jrue is something like I can't even explain the feeling. Like, oh my gosh, like what the world? Like I don't remember having these type of labor pains with the twins. Maybe a little bit of, cramping, but with Jrue, y'all, my contractions when they had hit me. Um, I know when that was. I think it was like on a Tuesday. I'm not sure. I think it was like on a Tuesday. Yeah, it was a Tuesday. My parents came and my mom did my hair and she was like, okay, I have a feeling he's gonna come soon, so I'm gonna do your hair now. And I believe we did that Nerf gun video. I think it was the day before my mom braided my hair. I started feeling contractions. So I have like this app that I'm like, okay, I'm gonna keep a track of my contractions because it's getting close. So that I say about around 1 a.m. I'm like, okay, this ain't normal. It's normal, but it's not normal to me because I don't remember experiencing this with the twins. It's been 10 years, so of course I'm not gonna remember. And I'm like, what the world? So I text my mom. Well, I told Joe, I'm like, Joe, something ain't going right here. I started spotting a little bit and I told him about it. And I told my mom, she's like, okay, it's probably almost that time. You probably, about to have the baby. So she came next day, braid my hair. And I must say, I believe the next day it was hitting like every 6 minutes. Then it was like every 4 minutes. I'm like, okay, it's time to go into the hospital. While in the hospital, y'all, why they don't let you sleep in the hospital? Like when you're in the hospital, I know they got to do their job and whatnot, but I was trying to get some rest. I couldn't get no rest. Like every 5 minutes, a doctor or nurse coming in. I'm like, oh my gosh. Now I remember what it was like when having the twins. So, come to turn out, I had to have a C-section with Jrue because I had an infection. First of all, I didn't know I was going into labor. And being that I waited long, I had some type of infection, like what's the word? I'm trying to remember. Um, the fluid had caused me to get an infection in my uterus. That was one. Number two, he had the cord wrap around his neck, so I had to go into emergency C-section. And guys, and for your information, I gave birth to the twins vaginal. Experiencing C-section was different for me. Um, that's one of the reasons why I don't want to have any more, because that was a total different experience that I do not want to experience again. So shout out to those beautiful ladies who had more than one C-section, because it was rough for me. It was rough for me. I'm gonna go back to the comments. Hey Coco. Hey, loving this chat. I'm on the go, but listening in. Much love. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Keisha, 5 days in the hospital. Yes, 5 days. They wasn't premature. They was like 4 pounds. Um, and I lost a lot of blood. So they had me staying in the hospital for like a few extra days. Wellness with Fuga Mama. Hey. Welcome. Thank you guys so much for being here. Only stayed for 2 days. See, with the twins, I did not stay for 2 days. With Jrue, I stayed about 3 days, and that was it. The twins, it was different. I guess because it was two. Okay, Coco said, hey to the chat. Welcome in. Please thumbs up. Can't speak individually, but sending love and light. Happy Monday, everyone. Thank you, Coco. Appreciate it. Okay. Dawn for Angelina Nordstrom said, do you think it's because you had a boy at least twice every last night that some people who are pregnant with boys tend to go through it, whereas those who were pregnant with girls had a baby? I really don't know. I know every pregnancy is different, so I'm not sure. Maybe, but I'm not sure at all. Coco say look like a teacher. Thank you, Coco. I had to put on my glasses because I can barely read the comments sometimes. Don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Hey, Prince Daniel. Welcome. Keisha said you had some good drugs with the twins if you don't remember. Blessed intro. Listen, yes. They had me so drugged up. I literally forgot what day I had them on and what time they came. I'm thinking they came during the day. Joe told me no, they came during the nighttime, and they were born 2 hours apart. Yes, the twins were born 2 hours apart. So yes, it was something else, y'all. Love and Lift Show. Hey. Welcome. Everyone is speaking. Thank y'all so much for being here. I appreciate it. I heard that you actually forget the contraction and labor pains. Yes, you do. You do. I don't really remember much. Um, but what I do remember is I know with the twins, y'all, I don't know where my brain been at. I really don't remember much with them. But for some reason with Jrue, I remember. I don't know if it was because of C-section and everything, and that I'm still, dealing with pain from that every now and then. That's probably why. But yeah, Jrue was different. Yes, and never let anyone sleep in the hospital. Listen, when I tell you, I was so tired. Like, They would come in at least about 10 times. I'm like, I would never get sleep in this hospital. Never. Uh-oh, I think something wrong. Okay, there you go. Yeah, you do not sleep in the hospital. They do not treat pregnancy like illness. That's true. That's very true. Y'all, when I tell y'all I was so tired, I wanted to just at least get like 2 hours sleep in. But they was like, nope, not gonna happen. Oh my gosh, yes, all in the middle of the night, waking you up to take medicine. Yes, I hated it. Paul C, good morning, good afternoon. I don't know if I skip over your comment. Okay, I'm sorry. Paul C, hello from England, UK. Welcome, Paul. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it so much. Okay, let me go back because I forgot where I was at. Okay. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Okay. I had two. Oh my gosh, Coco, bless your heart, bless you, because whew, that one C-section I had, it scared me completely. Thank you so much, Auntie. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Everyone is listening. Land of Enchantment Living says still here listening, getting some desk work done for hubby. Okay, thank you so much for still being here. Appreciate you. I've had 2 C-sections, emergency with my daughter and plan with my son. My OB actually changed more for vaginal after C-section. He said it was because of scar tissue concerns. Oh man. Oh goodness. See, y'all, this is why people keep asking, are we having any more after Jrue? No. We are really satisfied with the 3 that we have. We are thankful, blessed to have 3 kids. I don't want any more because C-section is vaginal. I I really didn't feel anything with vaginal. They put a lot of epidural in me. I didn't feel anything at all. So I'm blessed to say that much with the twins. But whew, the things us ladies go through to have kids, you know. Paul C, okay, goodbye now. It was nice talking with you. Thank you so much for coming. Appreciate you. I've had, oh, you had multiple cesareans? Oh my gosh. God bless you. Ooh. Mm. Oh my God, Keisha, that's just beyond amazing. I didn't know it was that common to suggest. Oh, that is amazing for real. Us women, we go through a lot. On average, it can take your body up to 7 years to fully heal from us. Yes, I have heard that as well. And I'm still feeling, you know, pains from it. And I'm like, okay, he's about to be 4 months. So why am I still, I'm healed, but I'm still feeling the aftermath. But I have heard that. Daddy said Jrue in the dressing room. Jrue is actually, he's actually up. You want to say it to people, Jrue? Want to say it to people? Hey, buddy. You gotta say it to people. Say hey. Say hello. He is up, y'all. He was drinking his milk. He went to sleep. Now he up. I remember my deliveries, but not the actual pain during. But I nursed both my children for over a year, and nursing contractions made it hard to forget birthing. Yeah. Some people remember the contractions, and some people forget how it had felt. Um, with the twins, I don't remember. Like I said, maybe I remember having a little bit of contractions with them, and after they whatever medication they gave me to drug me up or whatever, I don't remember at all. But with Jrue, I remember it. I don't know if it's still fresh. Maybe I won't remember next year or 10 years from now. But at this moment, I remember a little bit of everything down to contractions and after birth and all that stuff. Oh, this chat keep jumping, y'all. I'm so sorry. Don't forget to hit the like button, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome in, everyone. I also went with scheduled C-section to ensure that I had my own OB in case I went into labor when he was off duty. Serious thinking goes into trouble. Listen, that's smart. Um, I didn't do that with Jrue because I really thought I was gonna have a vaginal birth. I didn't know I was gonna have a cesarean until I was on my bed, hospital bed, having contractions, real bad contractions. And that's when it's okay. You're not dilating anymore. You're at 6 centimeters. You're not dilating. So we gotta go into this and that. And they're telling me that my infection and the cord wrap around. And I'm like, okay, this is what it's about to be. Okay. Just go with the flow. Say hello. Everyone is speaking. You gonna say hey? Hmm? Say hello. Say hello, people. Sylvie on the go. Hey, hey, hey. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Say hi, baby Jrue. How you feeling? Say, I'm feeling good. Just woke up from a good old nap. Y'all, he's at the stage now that he want to put his fist in his mouth, and I know he's teething. So, okay, let's go back. Okay. I appreciate everyone for being here. Uh-oh. Everyone say hey. So work hard, travel well. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Granddaddy say hey. Say hey, Granddaddy. Say hey, Granddaddy. Say hey. You gonna say it? No? All right, now don't throw up on me. Micro Farmer, hello, welcome, welcome. How are you today? Our family, our journey. Say hey, handsome Jrue. Say hey. Hope you and Jrue not still. Listen, last night shenanigans was ugh. Like, I can't do that no more. I'll let my family try that for Christmas. Me and Joe said we're gonna let our family try that if they try it. Because my mom already said she ain't doing it. My daddy probably said he ain't gonna do it either, but they gonna try it for Christmas. Okay. 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 Y'all, I don't know what's going on with these comments that I'm clicking, but it won't let me. Okay, there you go. Came over from Cougar Mama. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much for coming over to Mommy Motivation Monday, where I talk about all things, good things about mommy stuff, babies, children, how your week going, how your day going, anything of that sort. Hello, all in the chat. Baby kids explore the world with their mouths. They really do. Like he's trying to sit up now and trying to stand. Oh, listen, they grow up so fast. It feel like just yesterday I had him, and he's gonna be like what 4 months soon. 7 Lex Fairy, hello, welcome, welcome. Appreciate you for being here. I'm great about to make tofu for lunch. I don't think I ever had tofu before. That sounds very interesting. Enjoy your lunch. Hi everyone, please smash the like button. Thank you so much. Seven Lex Fairy, appreciate you. After my journey, Chrissy, the bean booster was period. Listen, I'm traumatized, y'all. I'm traumatized for that. That sting bug. And what was the other one? I can't remember the other one, but no, nasty. Annabelle TV, hey there. Just wanted to say hello. Hello, Annabelle. Welcome to Mommy Motivation Monday. You can come start your week off right. Say hello. You want to finish your milk? I miss those stages. Sometimes I want to try for a girl. Then I'm like, no, I'm getting too. Listen, don't do it, sis. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because listen, you're going to miss your sleep and all that. They precious. But don't do it, sis. Okay, I'm going to let you finish your milk. Okay? Huh. Y'all, let me tell you, he loves to eat, okay? He is at 5 ounces of milk right now. 5. Meatless Mondays. Okay. Okay, that's cool. We might have to jump on that. All right, let me go back to topic of discussion. Um, so yeah, I think I done covered everything in this category. Um, so yeah, pregnancy with Jrue was very challenging for me. Um, C-section. I would probably do it all over again for him because that's my little baby. Save his life because the cord was wrapped around his neck. So moms will do anything for their kids. So if somebody asked me if I had to do it again for him, yes. But for another one, no, because I ain't one no more. All right. So let's talk about postpartum. Postpartum. Postpartum is very important discussion to talk about because many people, many women go through postpartum. I went through it. I went through it real bad with the twins. Um, Even though labor and delivery was easy for me, being a new mom um, and dealing with two kids at the same time, they would poop at the same time, they would cry at the same time, they would eat at the same time. I felt overwhelmed. Of course, Joe helped me out a lot. My parents, my in-laws, they helped me out a lot. But um, the moment you find out your husband has to go back to work and you got to do it all by yourself, it became overwhelming for me. For a new mom and double, it became a lot. Man, there's been plenty of times I've cried. I called my mom, like, Mom, come here, help me. My mom, thankful for my parents because my mom, she drove all the way an hour. At the time, we were staying like an hour, maybe like 15 minutes apart. She came and stayed. She stayed while I was pregnant before I gave birth, and maybe like a couple weeks after. And when she went back, then Joe had to go back to work. It kind of like reality starting to hit in because I didn't have help during the night. I had to get used to doing it by myself at night and while Joe was at work. So that became very scary for me. And I'm thankful for my husband because when he would get off work, he would get the twins and let me sleep for however long. Then when it's time for him to go to bed, then I would get the twins. We had our own schedule going on there. So when I would sleep for maybe like 2 to 3 hours, get up, then get them so he can go to bed and get ready for work in the morning. So it took a little bit of time for me to get used to that because, like I said, I was a new mom. I didn't know anything about being a mom. Then I had two at the same time. They would do everything at the same time. I'm like, oh my gosh, what in the world did I get myself into? So I'm thankful for my husband and my mom and dad and my in-laws for all the support and help they have done, um, and still continuously to do. Um, with Jrue, I really didn't experience uh, postpartum like that. I felt like after years of dealing with two kids, I kind of like got used to it. Every now and then I had got overwhelmed because it was a big gap, big age gap. You know, the twins are 10 and Jrue is 3 months. So to start all over again with a new child, and you got to wake up every 2 hours to feed them and things of that sort, it got a little overwhelming. um I know with Jrue, Joe stayed a month home with me, helped me out, and that's why I'm so thankful for my husband for doing that. He's a good man. And he stayed home for about a month. And when it was time for him to go back to work, I was a little nervous because I'm like, okay, I haven't done this in so long. And I'm like, they's like, oh, it should be easy. You done did it before. You had twins and you went through it, and now it should be easy. It should be like that. And up to birth, I'm like, okay, Christy, don't be scared. You got this. You got this. You done did it before. So this should be easy peasy too. So I say about maybe when he went back to work, um, I was a little nervous, a little scared because I'm like, okay, what am I supposed to do? Even though I know what to do, but when your mind plays tricks on you, I'm like, okay, let me pray right quick. Let me pray to God. Let me pray to God right quick because when you pray to God, He got you. So I pray to God, like, God, whatever it is, take it away from me. In your son Jesus' name, I know who I am. I'm a child of God at that. I know you look out for your people. So help me to be a good mom, a patient mom at that. And after that, it became at ease. And I'm like, okay, I got this, I got this, I got this. And ever since then, I just been doing it good. No complaints at all. He would sleep maybe during the day. It depends. Sometimes during the day he'll sleep for 15 minutes and get up. Sometimes he'll sleep for about 3 to 4 hours, then get up. Then I say about around nighttime, he'll probably go to sleep around 8, then wake up around about 10, drink his milk. I feed him and whatnot, and after I done feed him and change him, um, he'll be asleep until about 12. Then when that 12 hit, about every 2 to 3 hours, he will wake up, and I'll be with him during the night time. And of course, when Joe is off, he will have him, and I can get my rest. When I wake up, you know, um, I get him back and let Joe do what he has to do. But it's been a great journey so far. I'm thankful. I'm blessed, and I wouldn't have it any other way. But depression is real. Okay, it is real. I don't think that I went through a depression with Jrue. I really don't think I have. Um, I believe when I went through, having a C-section and experiencing afterbirth pains, I kind of like lost my appetite. I didn't have much of an appetite. I was in so much pain that I didn't want to do anything, but I made myself um, do it. I was like, okay, I can't stay in one spot, but at the same time, I couldn't do too much because I had a cesarean. Um, so I wouldn't call it depression on my end with Drew. I would, I just don't know what I would call it, but I don't think I would call it depression. Um, I just had a loss of appetite due to, my my flesh being cut. But I did went through depression, deep depression with the twins. Every now and then, well, in the beginning with Drew, when he first came home, I did, cried just a little bit because I'm like, okay, I had a C-section. Joe is back at work. Um, I'm trying to do everything. I can't move too fast. I can't lift up much. And I'm like, okay, how am I supposed to do this? So I'm like, okay, let me just pray right quick. So, it was just at that time, it was a little bit of a lot, if that makes sense, but not as much. It was just the process of me healing from that cesarean because I never had one before. So it kind of like um, I had to get used to it. I didn't want to be, still for too long, but at the same time, I didn't want to um, move too much because I know the doctor, my OBGYN told me, she said, okay, you can move around, but make sure you don't pick up anything 5 to 10 pounds of weight. So I'm like, okay. She said, move, but don't move too much because you don't want to get it clot. So that was my fear. My fear was getting a clot. So I'm like, okay, let me just do what I have to do. If I have to walk around, I'll walk around. I won't do too much. And if I need to be still, I'll take breaks. But it was something. It was a different experience. Uh so I want to ask you guys um if you guys ever experience depression, and if you have, how did you deal with it? I want to go back up to the comments because I know I'm probably far behind in them. I don't even know where I left off at. Wait, okay. Okay, I think I left off here. But tell me, what is your if you've been through depression, what was your experience? Um, when did you know when the symptoms of depression left? And if not, are you still experiencing them? If that makes sense. For those who are new moms or the ones who are moms, and how long have you experienced depression if you have experienced that. Let me see where I left off. Okay. Trust me, I know all too well. They are all independent stages, and they already keep us so busy. Yes, they do. Yeah. Jrue keeps me busy. He's a chill baby. He only cries if he's hungry or needs to be changed. Other than that, he's pretty chill. He's a good baby. Only us. Hey, hey, hey. Hello, my baby girl. It's 3 months now. I haven't posted as much since having her, but we'll be uploading more videos come the years. Hey. Listen, I understand. Take your time as much as you need. Your priority right now is your child. YouTube can wait. I know after I had Jrue, I wanted a break from YouTube. I didn't want to do anything dealing with YouTube. I just wanted to recover, get some rest, spend time with him. YouTube wasn't even on my mind. So take as much time as you need. I'm a stay-at-home dad with twin girls. They 8 now, but retired when they was born. Oh, that's so sweet. You're such a good dad. That's awesome. I think my wife went through it, but came out of it without meds. That's good. You know what? That's what I meant to ask. Like with depression, how does medicine, for those who have taken medicine, how does that work? Like, doesn't that give you like more symptoms? Please educate me because I have never taken depression meds before. Like, I know they say depression medicine is supposed to help, but it's symptoms to uh, symptoms, side effects to every medicine. How does that work? How are you supposed to cope? Like, how does that work? Please explain to me. I would love to know. It's hard to describe postpartum because others can physically see it. Some people feel like you can't just get over it. It's not. That is true. That is true. That is true. Some people can't physically see it, and some people can recognize it. And I, me personally, I'm very observant within myself. So at the time, I knew I was going through it with the twins, and I'm like, okay, this not what we about to do. I got to do something. So, and some people don't, see it at all. And I feel like that needs, I wonder when people who don't see it and others can, when others tell that person they can see it, I wonder if they be in denial, or do you think they will get help? I want to know. Even with the vet mom, I broke down with 5 kids. What? Listen, it happens. It happens. It happens. You're human. It happens. And what I can say about it is, on my part, when I go through, different things like that, I take the time out and pray. And after I pray, I feel better. That's my meds. That's my medicine. Um, I'm not really a medicine person. Like, um, with both of my pregnancies, okay, let me stop. Prenatals, I can't stand prenatals. I try the prenatals pills and the gummies. For some reason, it don't like me. It makes me nauseous. It makes me dizzy. Um, when I was real nauseous, during the first 2 or 3 months of my pregnancy, my doctor, she gave me, I forgot the name of the pills. She gave me like 2 or 3 different pills to take for nauseousness, and it had me sleepy. I'm like, this it? Like it's not gonna cure me, it's just gonna make me sleepy. I don't want this. So I'm not really big on medicine. Like when I was in hospital and they was giving me medicine back and forth, I'm like, oh my gosh. I just I'm not a medicine person. Like I can have a headache and I probably wouldn't take medicine. My mom would probably like, Chris, you took medicine? I'm like, no man. I did. I ain't took no medicine at all. Take some medicine. I just take a nap and hopefully when I wake up it'll be over, or I eat something and it'll be over. I'm not big on medication at all. I have always been like that. Shout out to your parents. Yes, shout out to my parents. I love my parents. Thankful for my parents. I feel y'all was able to retire because the wife had to go back to work, so that how I became a stay-at-home dad because I could retire. I'm older and had the time to retire full. That is awesome. That is awesome. That is real awesome for you to retire and with your wife was able to work and you being home with the kids. That is great. No more milk. No more milk. You don't drink it all. Yeah, that is awesome. And I know you are enjoying your twin girls. That help us out a lot. Everyone don't have the opportunity, but it work for us. Yes, that is true. Everything is not gonna work for everybody. Everybody have their own system in their household how it works. I recently resigned from my job due to some of the uh, employees' uh, work ethics. I can say. Not gonna get much into details, but I had to hurry and leave that job, and um, I wanted to take care of my son full time. I don't trust um I don't trust people these days with my child, such as daycare. Um, it's not the same how like it used to be back in the days. Like you can easily drop your child off and have no worries. But times like these, when you drop your child off, they either left at the daycare center by themselves, they have marks and bruises on their body, or they are not here on earth anymore. And I'm like, you know what? I've been like this with the twins. I stayed home until they was old enough to go to grade school, and that's when I went back to work. But with Jrue, I'm staying home full time. Work on our business. Those who are not familiar with our business, generally blended crafts and more. Holidays are coming up. If you need anything for the household, for your family, for your friends, for your girlfriend, for your boyfriend, for your husband, for your wife, come to us. We got you. I'm gonna play our commercial soon. In my work, I see a lot of postpartum depression with new moms, especially as you say with having to deal with so much all at once and most of the time with help for most of them. Listen, postpartum depression, it's real. And I feel like a lot of people don't discuss it because they are embarrassed or they feel like they can handle the situation. And sometimes they when they do talk it out to I say to the OBGYN or their therapist, they want to give meds. And sometimes I feel like meds is not the answer because it's side effects comes with those. You can have dizziness, You can have, you could be nauseated or something. I just feel like maybe a natural remedy of medicine would probably be better than meds these days, because depression is real. People go through it all the time. Women go through it all the time. They feel like they are by themselves. No one is there to help them at all. Um, they will, you know, get so tired that they would end their lives, or they would end their child lives. So that's why I always wake up and I pray and I ask God to cover my house and cover my mind, and that I would, be a good mom to him and to the twins, especially to him because he's home with me. He's new, and have the spirit of patience. That way, when I'm patient with him, everything be good. You know what I'm saying? But I know it's some hard for some people, like some women, because they don't have that type of um background, or some people family members to help them out, and they feel like they by themselves. So what's the other way they will do? They will either end their lives or their child lives, or both. And I feel like postpartum depression needs to be discussed more because of that reason. Um, Sometimes when you go through it, you can go to the doctor, they probably prescribe you some medicine, and that's that. Sometimes they probably just need that helping hand to get them through. You know? What's wrong? You got too much on you? But it's serious. It's serious out there. It really is. Shout out to the 22 people in the chat. Thank you guys for being here on Mommy Motivation Monday. I appreciate you guys so much. I don't know if I ever had postpartum. I think it was just getting used to motherhood, and it's why I did love this so much. Yes. So I had it with the twins, but I believe I was just getting used to motherhood, being a new mom again. So I think that's probably why I would get overwhelmed with certain things in the beginning, when he first came home, and when my husband left to go back to work. I will cry sometimes. I'm like, oh my gosh, blah 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 blah. But you know what? It turned out working out for the greater good. Having a support system, a strong foundation, and faith makes a work. Listen, not one lie told, my sister. When you have a great support system and a strong foundation, and faith makes a world of difference. That is so true, because that is what I have. That is what I have. I grew up in church. I'm a Christian. Uh, my parents have instilled me a lot of wisdom, and I'm thankful for that. And when they say when things get tough, what you do? You pray to God, ask God for guidance. He will guide you. Then when you have your husband or your parents, that helps out a lot. That really does. That really does. So what you said, that is so true. That is so true. And some people can't say that, because some don't have that support system and strong foundation. You know? What's up, BD? BGP? What's good? Yes, Joe, such a great husband and a great father. Giving his flowers while he is alive, because he is awesome. Like and share, everyone. Thank you so much, guys. What's up, Christy? Thug Wife Life Griffin. What's good? You saying hey? Hey. Hi. Hi. How are you? Okay. Okay, everyone is speaking. Everyone's speaking. I don't want to get too far behind in the chat, everybody. One busy mama. Hey, everyone. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you? According to Cecily, how are you doing? Good morning. I had a C-section too. Moms don't catch a break. No, we do not catch a break at all. We go through a lot. We go through a lot to birth a child. Listen, okay? Uh-oh, my chat done disappear again. Okay, there it go. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you so much, Angelina. Trap Vision 3D. What's good, bro? Good afternoon. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, everyone. Hello, official I want to say your name right. Jamia. Did I say it right? Or is it Jamia? I can't never say your name right. I'm so sorry if I said it wrong. Thank you for being here. Postpartum depression or any depression in general. I was talking about postpartum depression when it comes to mothers, you know, giving birth to children, when we feel like we have a lot on our plate, when we have difficulty sleeping, losing appetite, just your loss of interest of the things that you used to do, you don't want to do it no more, those type of things. My kids pull me out of depression. They don't allow me to fall too deep because I still have to get up for them. That is so true. That is so true. The Buff Owls, good morning. How are you? Seven's Kitchen. Hello, my friend. How are you doing today? Happy Monday from Seven's. Thank you so much for coming. I hope all is well on your end. Yes, I dealt with depression and anxiety. Use counseling, medication to help me go through it. I don't remember direct relationship to children, but balancing work and career. So medication had helped you, right? So did it have like any side effects? That's what I want to know. That's how Miss is. She is so chill, only cries. We're ready to get on through. Listen, he will drink a whole 5 ounce up to here. And sometimes he would still be hungry. I'm like, boy, you just ate. What are you doing? I had depression with my counselor. I had a little What's wrong? I had a little postpartum depression, but it was more sleep deprivation from having 2 kids under 2. Oh, wow. Wow. So you was sleep deprived. Wow. That can happen. That can happen. When you don't get enough sleep, that can happen. That can happen. And just think about it. I don't get as much sleep like I want to. Like when Joe comes home, he would, get Jrue. Now I take like maybe an hour or two, maybe like 2 or 3 hour sleep. But I feel like that's still not enough because a human, we need about at least about 8 hours of sleep. So I probably get like 5 or 6 hours total. And I still be so sleepy, y'all. Like it's no joke at all. I be tired. Okay. Sometimes I be forgetting what I need to talk about, what I need to say. I have to, if I'm upstairs, I'm like, wait a minute, I forgot something. What is it? I have to go back downstairs, try to figure out what I'm talking. All that plays a part in it. When you're not getting much sleep, you're not yourself. You can't think straight. Right. True. Gas and life. I definitely have to use mindful medication to help me stay in good place daily. Being such empath, I have to refocus my mind to ease the energies around me. I understand. I understand. Okay, everyone speaking. You're with A. Hi, family. Thankful. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate. I'm so behind in the chat, y'all. I'm so sorry. Sharing with us. I'm new to your channel. Amazing love and support from Canada. Thank you so much for coming over to Monday. Same Monday. See what I'm talking about? I'm tired. Mommy Motivation Monday. We appreciate you so much, and we'll be sure to check you out after this live. Thank you so much for coming over and chilling with me on this beautiful Monday afternoon. I appreciate it. Anxiety and depression meds definitely come with serious side effects. See, I knew it, like even making symptoms worsen briefly. Oh, so it's like being pregnant again. So messing with your libido, cousin acne, metallic taste in mouth. So much. Whew, that sounds like pregnancy. Wow. Thanks for explaining that. I had a feeling that side effects and symptoms would be in those type of medications. And these are my personal experience. Thank you so much for sharing that. I appreciate that. Wow. That is a lot of effects. Okay. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I know I'm behind. So sorry. Prenatals taste like crap no matter when I would. It's something about prenatals. I know when you're pregnant, your taste buds are different. And I think that's what it is because when I would take like the fruity ones, it would taste nasty to me. I can't explain the feeling. I just feel like I have a bunch of stuff on my tongue. Just maybe like what Keisha said, metallic taste. It just don't taste right. It's either pills or gummies. It's the same. It just don't taste right for me, and I don't like it. So therefore, I don't take. I didn't take any prenatals. I would try to take prenatals with Jrue, but I wouldn't take them every day. So I can say as a husband, I seen it, but I was able to load off her where I think it helped her get through without meds. There was no stress for us because I took. Listen, micro farmer, God bless you. You are a great husband. Thank you for taking care of your wife. Thank you. I know she's thankful and blessed to have you. Wait, you don't like the gummies, Christy? At least not when I was pregnant. I didn't like no gummies prenatal. It was just nasty. I it, I can't even describe the taste of them when I was pregnant. It was like it would make. Not only was it nasty, it would have this stink smell, and not only that, it would make me nauseous every time I take them, and it would make me dizzy every time I take them. It don't matter what brand or what type of prenatal I would take, I would get those same effects with them. So I'm like bumping. I ain't taking it. I was on anti-nausea through my whole pregnancy. I could not eat or drink. That's how I was with the twins. I was like that with the twins. Um so with the twins, I would get a lot of questions like, are you sure you're pregnant with twins? Because you're too small to be pregnant with twins. I would get those type of conversations from people because I wouldn't eat anything. I was so small. I was all belly. I was so small I wouldn't eat anything. I would regurgitate every time I would eat, I would drink. And I was like that my whole pregnancy. This one, I with Jrue, I wasn't like that. I was eating more with him, but with the twins, Joe would take me out to eat every Friday at Olive Garden, and I would get a either shrimp Alfredo or chicken Alfredo. I would probably take one or two bites. I think it was chicken. Yeah, it was chicken Alfredo. I would take one or two bites. I'm like, he would have to eat my meals because I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it at all. Like the twins wouldn't allow me to eat nothing. I tried the gummies; they weren't great. See, the gummies are just nasty. If you find time to interview me to talk about the husbands that go through with this with their wives, I will come on. Okay. Um, we can talk about that. If you have a Instagram, you can contact me on Instagram. It's Keeping Up the Griffins. It's KEEPN instead of ING. We got N at the end and up with the Griffins on Instagram, and that would be great. I wouldn't mind having you on Mommy Motivation Monday, so you get a perspective of stay-at-home dads, and how you take care of your wife and that type of stuff. That'd be awesome. That's great, micro farmers. Some people do not know what to do. That is true. That's that's me. I'm not into meds. I had to take my gummy prenatal at night time to not get sick. So when you take your gummies at night, you don't get sick. Opposed to when you take them in the daytime, you will get sick. Hmm, I didn't know that. Or did I? I don't remember. All I know is I didn't like taking them at all. I try to take them before a meal. Still, still no help. After meal, still no. I don't know what it is, but it wasn't just my thing. I'm too sensitive to medicine, so I don't like the depression meds. Okay, that's understandable because it's too much going on. You want to get yourself right and back to yourself, but sometimes when you get on those type of medication, it could be a downer with all those side effects. So that's why I never, took those when I went through it with the twins. Meds don't do anything for me. I don't know. I just feel like it wouldn't do anything for me as well. Okay, since I recently resigned too. Yes. Hey, if they don't want to do right, peace. Yes, I enjoy them to this day. I do hair and get them ready for school. A lot here don't know me, but I talk about it. That is awesome. That is awesome. That is real, real awesome that you do that for your daughters. And when they grow up to young ladies, they're gonna remember that. And when it's time for them to get married, they gonna they're gonna want their husbands to reciprocate that as well. What you did for them, they gonna want their husband to reciprocate that with their kids. So that's great that you're showing that example um to them. Because there's not many men out there that is like that. So that is awesome. And I'm so thankful for my husband because he's just the same. He's just the same. He will cook for them, do hair, anything. So that is great. I don't like medicine either. Prayer is my. You better tell the people in the back. That's what I'm saying. Prayer is the medicine. Prayer is the key. Okay? Prayer is the key. Oh wow, I'm so sorry about your job, Christy. Send love you. Listen, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm content. I'm happy. Um, it was just time for me to go. I wasn't getting treated right. So it was time. And you know what? It is what it is. I'm glad now I can flourish more into my me and Joe business. And you know what? Since I told y'all earlier that I was going to show y'all the commercial, I'm going to jump into that right now.
I'm Joseph,
I'm Christy.
and we're part of Keeping Up with the Griffins. But tonight, we want to tell you about our business, Genuinely Blended.
Do you need gift ideas for birthdays, holidays, anniversaries, or special occasions? Well, we got you covered. We offer personalized and custom kitchen canister jars, wine drinking glasses, custom decor, corridor mats, and more.
I know y'all tired of giving people the same old gifts time and time again for birthdays and Christmas. Give them something a little different. Give them something personalized, something that will last a lifetime.
Memories.
Something that they can cherish. Visit our website, Genuinely Blended. Holidays coming up. We hope to be in contact with you.
And there you have it, folks. That is our business. So if you need gifts, anything of that matter, hit us up and we will get you right for the holidays. There's a difference between the blues and postpartum depression. Yes, it is. That is so true. I used to work at a daycare, so I totally understand your fears. My kids only went to daycare because I worked there. I wasn't leaving my kids nowhere, and I love my job. Before COVID closed everything down. Yes, when you work at the same daycare your kids go to, that's way much better. Because if I was working at a daycare, trust me, Jrue would have been there. Okay, but it's too much things going on now. You hear too many stories about kids getting mistreated and stuff of that sort. I'm like, nah. I feel safe to know that he is here with me. Everybody preference is different. That's just mine. Thank you so much, Angelina. Appreciate you. I'm sending you about the C-section. My wife gave birth vaginal. The other one came by C-section, so she was jacked up at one time. Oh wow! Listen, wow. So you see, us women, we go through a lot. We go through a lot. Um, but you know, that's how God made us. You know, what's up? What's up? What's up? House of X Entertainment. Hey boo, what up? Finally got a chance to get on. Thank you so much for coming. I'm so sorry. I'm so behind these comments, y'all. Imagine I'm not the answer for everything. Sometimes it's just not knowing the other side of things, having support. That is so true, one busy mama. That is so true. Angie Boo. Greetings, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. I'm probably going to skip over some comments who are speaking to one another. I am behind. We need positive distractions. Yes, you do. Positive distractions is the best. It's the best. Also find ourselves aside from being mama all the time. That is so true. That is so true. We need self-care, but I'm probably gonna talk about that on one of my sessions. It's probably not gonna be today because we are talking about postpartum and all those type of things. Probably gonna get into details about self-care maybe next week or week after. And we can dive deeper into that discussion. Okay. Don't forget to follow the Griffins Business Jimmy Blender right now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, and the men that go through it with their wives. It's real. Listen, that is true. And you know what? We're gonna save that topic for when you come up and discuss it. Because we wanna hear everything, okay? Everything. Because the men go through a lot too. When they, being the support system to their wives and helping out. Y'all guys go through a lot too. So that's a much needed topic discussion that we need to talk about when you come up on here. It affects the husband too, not only the wife, but people talk about it when we love behind on these subjects. That is true. That is so true. And it takes a village. It does take a village. You can't do it by yourself. You got the good Lord, and the village. Okay, I'm trying to get down. See, 7 likes first says he's agrees to all in chat. Have a blessed day, or even everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, 7 Lex. Lexus Ice ASMR. Hello, welcome. Y'all, I really didn't know I was gonna be on here this long. I was thinking 30 minutes. It's an hour, almost an hour 30. I didn't know I was gonna be on here this long, y'all. But I am loving it. Keep the conversations coming. You never know when you might can be helping somebody out at this moment. The Mad family, what's good? Good morning. Let's see. Do you feel like motherhood is different from back in the day, mamas? Um, yes, I do. I feel like back in the day, for some reason, I feel like back in the day it was a lot of wisdom. Back in the day, it wasn't much medication. They either live the fight or they came up with some type of remedy or something. Um, so I do feel like motherhood is different from back in the day versus today. Um, I'm probably gonna have some of my seasoned mothers to come on the live one day to discuss that, so that way we can get deeper into that conversation. But I do feel like it's different. It is different. I'm sorry. I'm trying to do comments and have Jrue and talk to y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. When mine was still hungry, I would burp him and then feed him a mix of cereal and baby food. Listen, I'm thinking about putting him on some cereal, like put some rice cereal in his milk, because he's only 3 months. He'd be 4 months in about a week and a half or something. He's at the whole bottle right now, okay? He's at the whole bottle. This whole bottle still does not fool him. So I'm like, you know what? I think I'm gonna put some rice cereal in there to see if that will help. But I'm pretty sure right now he's probably hungry. We need uninterrupted sleep. I have yet to have a good night rest, and baby boy is almost 4 months. Oh no. Oh, listen. I understand. Especially at night. My time is at night. Doing like when Joe get off, he would get Jrue, and that's when I can sleep good. But when it's time for me to go back to sleep, sleep, like sleep, sleep, it ain't happening. Cause he'll make noise like, so I like get up, change him, feed him. Then he'll be up for maybe like 20 or 30 minutes. Then he'll go back to sleep. Then he'll wake up again in the next hour or two. Or sometimes if he having a good night, he'll sleep 4 hours straight. So trust me, I understand what you're saying. I understand. I understand. You stress when you get pregnant. You stress while you give birth. Stress when they grow up. Stress when they become adults. It never stops. Listen, parenting never stops at all. At all. Listen, that's how it is. And say, ain't it people? That's how it is. Say hello. For the people who didn't see you yet today, you gonna look at the screen? You not? Okay. So yes, stress, stress from pregnancy and let's see. This has been great. If anyone wants to interview fathers that went through this with their wives, I'm ready for interviews. Sounds great. Contact me. Pregnancy is a huge change to the body, so any little thing will be different than when you aren't pregnant. Who drinks meds? The hormones interact. That is so true. It was nice hanging out, but I gotta head out. Really enjoy Mommy Motivation Monday. Look forward to next one. Thank you so much for coming. Appreciate you. Probably already going by now because I'm really behind the chat. So thank you so much for being here. Sarah's hers will help getting rest. Okay. I never heard of that before. Where can you find that at? Yeah, if I took them before 12, I, I would be okay. Okay, so take them before a certain time, the prenatals wouldn't do you bad. Okay. God bless you. Griffin, my hubby sat across from me at Olive Garden many days with my first pregnancy. I had crazy heartburns with both pregnancies, but never lost my appetite. Now, heartburns. I had crazy heartburns with the twins. I probably had like maybe a little bit of heartburns for him, not much, but with the twins, oh my goodness, it was horrible. He is so adorable. Say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, our family, our journey. Yes, come check us out. Such a great commercial. Thank you, Auntie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Christy Watson's passing this on to his sister. Feels she might get anxiety after having her baby girl with putting all the weight on Wanston. Tell Wanston he's in my prayers. His sister is in my prayers, and I hope and pray that everything goes right and that she will not have anxiety. We're going to speak it to existence that she will not have anxiety after having her baby. It's going to be well, stop me that. It's going to be smooth sailing, and everything's going to be just fine. She's going to be okay. But yes, make sure she watch this video for some motivation. She got it. She got it. I'm going to check that out. It looks great. Thank you so much, Beauty Boss by Jamie. The Honorable Angelina, thank you so much for sharing us out. Being a great mom. Appreciate you. Coco Empire. Hey, how are you? Say hey. Pregnancy definitely put your body through changes. Yes, it does. It really does. Like, your body is never the same after pregnancy. It may feel like it, but in reality, it's never the same anymore. Never. Chris, you know you are the homie in time flies when you having a good conversation. I'm cleaning, listening. We see each other. Thank you so much. Appreciate you so much. It's all about, have a good conversation, uh, the vibes. I just want to, wanted to have this discussion because I know I wasn't the only one going through it. All mothers or some mothers go through some of these topics that we discuss. And I just wanted to hear everybody feedback on everything and how you feeling about it. Did you went through it? Did you not go through it? Are you still going through it? You know, it's all good vibes. Hey, Christy. Hey, all things Janetta. Hey, Christy and Chad. Happy Monday. Just stop by to show some love. I'm still trying to get these videos edited. Shout out to all things Janetta. She is from the Embry Family Entertaining 7, and she now has her own channel, All Things Janetta. So go over there and subscribe to her channel, guys, and make sure you tell her Keeping Up the Griffins sent you guys. She's a great woman. She's a great wife, great mom. Oh, stop trying to eat me. Trying to eat my hand, y'all. So shout out to Janetta for coming through. Great content creators. He's definitely checking out his bottle. Listen, you see how you acting right now? The people looking at you, you are on live, sweetie. They see how you acting. You hungry again? I'm gonna have to fix this bottle. Oh my goodness. Have a blessed day, Christy Kim of the Griffins. This was really nice. I was off work and sitting at Panera sipping hot tea. Ooh, I love Panera. Live, love it. Thank you so much for coming through. Appreciate you so much. Christy, I just wanted to hang out for the morning, afternoon chat, sweetheart. Enjoy the rest of the day. Good day to all in the chat. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much for coming through. We appreciate you so much. Thank you so much, Angel. We appreciate it. Oh, okay. I'm almost at the end. Okay. Hey, Cooking with Nat. Thank you for being here. Say hey. See you later. Thank you guys for being here. Shout out to the 13 people that is in the chat. I'm not going to be before you guys too long. Been up here for about an hour, almost 40 minutes. I didn't know I was going to be here this long. I thought I was going to do a little something for 30 minutes and be going about my merry way. But you know what? This is good. The conversations was good. The advice, everything was good. And I'm so happy that you guys are here with me and Jrue chatting it up. My plan is to do this every Monday. I don't know if I have a set time. Maybe 11. I may keep 11. I'm not sure. But it's up in the air. But yes, Mommy Motivation Monday is going to be every Monday unless something comes up. So that way y'all can come and start your week off right. Come and chill with me and Jrue while Joe is at work and the kiddos is at school. Oh goodness. You okay? And yeah. So our first episode, you want to call it that episode, session, whatever, was about motherhood. We talk about pregnancy and postpartum depression and all that good stuff. I think the last topic I want to discuss before I go is afterbirth. Afterbirth. I want to discuss afterbirth because I feel like, you know what? I really don't remember having afterbirth pains with the twins. I really don't remember I really don't remember much. I don't know if it's because I was that drugged. I don't remember if it was because I was that drugged to remember having afterbirth, or it was that long ago. But I don't remember really much from 10 years ago. But my experience with, I know my mom um told me about afterbirth pain. She told me, Chris, afterbirth pains is worse than labor pain. And listen, she was not lying at all. Having C-section afterbirth pains, y'all, it felt like I still had a baby inside me. Like that's how it felt. Like the cramps, the nauseousness and dizziness, it was still there. The pain, like I would have like this spasm in my stomach, and shock pains in my stomach. I'm like, what in the world? This is how I feel. It was like 10 times worse, y'all. And I promise you, I don't remember experience afterbirth pains with twins. But with Jrue, listen, I went through it with him. I went through it. Let me go back from chat so I won't get too far. Uh, say hello, chat. Happy Monday. May you all have a good weekend. Speaking. Just seeing y'all as I start my work shift. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yes. Say thank you. Life as Derica. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much, Angelina. I appreciate you for holding it down. Postpartum ain't no joke. I went through it. That's why I'm so scared of having another one. Listen, postpartum, like you said, it ain't no joke at all. It ain't for the weak. Like people still go through it. Women are still going through it. I feel like every now and then I go through it. Probably when it comes to difficult of sleeping and losing my appetite. Sometimes I don't want to eat. Sometimes it be days that I do eat. Sometimes it be days I don't eat. Um, when I when I first came home with Jrue, I just had a weird feeling. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that had experienced that, but um, yeah, it was just this pregnancy was very. I know every pregnancy is different. It's not gonna be the same, but this pregnancy was really different. I went through an easy pregnancy with him, but labor and delivery and after birth, postpartum, all that stuff like that, it was different. It was crazy, but I'm here. Say hey. Okay, we about to get off, okay? Because I know you probably won't time with me, so I'm about to get off in a minute. I was just cramping up. Yes, that was me. That was me. When I had my cesarean, I didn't know that it could feel like that. It was just a different feeling. And I'm like, I don't want any more kids after him, because that really scared me. Like I was scared. Like I don't even know how to explain it. It was just different. It was just a different feeling. Then have to go through afterbirth pains as well. When I don't even remember experiencing that with the twins, that was just different for me. Like I'm good. Shout out to the people who got 3 more kids. Shout out to the women who had more than one cesarean. Y'all good, 'cause I can't. Shout out to all the mothers though who's been through it, vaginal or cesarean. I had a C-section, so everyone is different. Whew, listen, I would have never thought I would have a C-section. I really thought that I was gonna be vaginal with him, but I didn't know about. I didn't find out I was getting a C-section until I was laying on the hospital bed and they telling me why I got to get a C-section. But I wasn't planning. I was planning on just giving birth to him vaginal, but it happened this way. The Ashanti Michelle, what's good, cousin? Thank you so much for being here. The winning fam, hey girl, darn, I joined too late. It's live every Monday morning. Okay, so I just started this concept. Well, it was Joe's idea, but today was my first day getting on here talking about Mommy Motivation Monday. So yes, it would be I'll be live every Monday. I still don't have a definite time yet, so it's probably will be 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If anything changes, I would probably let you guys know. But yes, Mommy Motivation Monday is just started today and be every Monday at 11 not 11 p.m. Oh my goodness, y'all. 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. And congratulations to you. She's so beautiful. My first C-section, they gave me staples and removed the staples before I left the hospital. I thought my insides was going. Sus, sus, listen, listen. Okay, so before my knowledge of knowing of getting a C-section, they gave me epidural. I was good with epidural. I was fine. Didn't feel anything at all. Didn't feel anything. But as soon as they, I don't remember, I think they stitched me up. Yes, they stitched me up. They didn't staple me. As soon as they stitched me up, the epidural was wearing off. And I'm like, what in the heck is that? So I guess he tried to give me some numbing cream or something on my scar, something like that. So at the time, I'm like, I hope I don't throw up because the way they got me laying on this table, I'm not trying to choke on my own vomit. I was feeling dizzy. I was just feeling everything. So he's like, okay, you're set to go to recovery. I'm like, why am I still burning? Why am I burning? He's like, you burning? I was like, yes, I'm still burning. He's like, oh my goodness, that's not good. That's not good. So they gave me some type of uh what's it, fluid or something to make me be numb or something. So after a while, I was feeling much better. But when they tell me, okay, in order for you to leave out this hospital, you gotta walk. So I'm like, okay, I put in my mind that I need to walk. I need to get up, walk around, move around. So I'm like, okay, cool. I was in so much pain. I'm like, oh my gosh, like what in the world? When I got up from my hospital bed trying to walk, okay, so my hospital bed was right here. And the bathroom was maybe this far apart from one another. So I was going to the bathroom. I'm like, what in the world? Y'all, I promise you, I thought my whole body was about to slice in half. I'm like, why? I'm sorry, boo. You want to see the people? When people see you? I'm like, why in the world am I feeling like this? I felt like my inside was gonna fall out. I'm like, I had to check. I said, let me see if this thing is, they got these stitches on right. I know they went to school and everything, but it felt like everything was gonna fall out. It just felt funny. So I'm like, why does it feel like this? I'm like, oh my goodness, no more. I do not want any more kids after feeling like that. Have you? Thank you so much, Angelina. Excuse me. Thank you, Dad. Great info for new mothers. Good job. Thank you so much, Dad. Appreciate you. My husband says has 6 kids, and I'm like, she don't look this way. Listen, I would have never thought that I would have another, but he's here, and I'm thankful for him. I wouldn't have it any other way. But I said, listen, after him, I'm done. I am done. I do not want any more. I can't talk. The experience I had, it was worth it. But I don't want to go through that again. I don't. I had 2 C-sections. My second one was not a great experience. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Listen, see, one of these mommy motivation Mondays, I'm gonna need for some of y'all to come up on this live and we discuss this because this is something I would like to, learn and be educated about. So it's like when you have a second C-section, it's it's like what? It's worse than the first one, so it doesn't get better. Oh wow! I know it's not getting better, getting cut, but oh, gosh, that's scary. That is so scary. Thank you so much, Angelina. Nice. I love mommy talk. Thank you. No problem. Yes. Having mommy talk is something we need. I'm not gonna be here no time, not too much longer. Jrue, he want my undivided attention. So won't be having kids anytime. Listen, cousin, don't rush. Don't rush. You got plenty of time. Wait. That burn, I know. That Nazi feeling my cousin is a real one. She was feeling my Boston. I think, okay, before I went into getting my C-section, I threw up maybe like 2 times, but I threw up water. Because that's all I could like drink was water and ice. So I threw that back up. And I thought I was gonna die. Because I'm like, okay, I didn't throw up my whole entire pregnancy. But that listen, the things we go through. And when they make you use the bathroom, I was like, y'all trying that. I didn't like the fact that I had to, they had to, we had to use the bathroom before we leave. I didn't like that at all. Because I'm like, okay, what if it may not, ever come out? Then what? Y'all gonna have me stuck in the hospital? Then the food was nasty. Child, if we're gonna have these C-sections and vaginal birth, can you at least present us with some nice what? I can't even talk right because you yelling. Yes. Can you at least present us with some good tasting food? Because that food that I had at the hospital, child, I wouldn't even feed that to the dog that I don't have. Hey, Max Stevens. Welcome, welcome. I had two C-sections. The first one was emergency section, and the second C-section was planned. This process and recovery was much better with planned C-section. Oh, okay. See, mine wasn't planned. So with the twins, I had vaginal birth, and with Jrue, I had a C-section. It wasn't planned. My plan was to have vaginal birth, but I had an infection in my uterus, and he had a cord around his neck. So we had to do an emergency C-section, and I was scared. I was scared, but he's here now. About to be 4 months. Listen, the things we go through. I would love to chat with you and other moms. That'd be great. I'm gonna try to gather up some new moms and seasoned moms, so that way we can um, discuss some more things. That would be great. Hey, Angel. Good morning, Chrissy. How are you? Hope all is well. Okay, what's wrong? I was tearing that ice up. I ain't never been so parched. Listen, me too. I think that what happened to me. I was tearing it up, drinking it so fast that I regurgitated. And that what happened. That's why I regurgitated. So Tamika Davis, I'm sorry I skipped over your comment. I'm so sorry. How are you doing? I hope all is well. Jrue over here. Hello, Christy. Hey, Tag for short. Just popping in and say hello while working. Hello, chat. I hope everyone's Monday is going well. Hi, baby Jrue. He's trying to talk. Yes, he is trying to talk. Trying to talk. Trying to set up, trying to stand. He's teething. He's doing it all. Life with Missy. How are you? Thank you for coming. Welcome in to the new people. Thank you so much, Angelina. House of Jasmine. Hello. How are you doing? Hope all is well. Shout out to all the moms. Thank you so much, Daddy. I have great parents, y'all. My parents is I'm blessed to have my mom and my dad. Such great people. And I love them. I want to eat everything when I left. They were starving me. I was like, oh no. Listen, my parents, I think my parents had to go out and get me something to eat from somewhere else because that cafeteria food was. If you go back on our short, like way back to when our shorts, if you haven't seen it yet, you will see what I'm talking about. Because the food, nah, it wasn't hitting at all. Look at God. Hey, won't he do it? Yes, I always hungry after C-section. You cannot eat for so many hours before surgery. You had 3. Oh my goodness. God bless you. God bless you. What? Okay, that would be great. So I'm going to set up something. Matter of fact, let me write it down because, I can be a little forgetful. So I'm going to write down the names. And see. So that way I can remember. And anyone else who would like to come up for one of these Mommy Motivation Mondays, I probably will start like a group chat on Instagram if you have Instagram, or an email. Send out an email to give you the information whenever I want you guys to come up on the panel and discuss all things mothers, moms, whatever you want to call it. Thank you so much. I think I might need to go get my charger, y'all, before my computer dies. All 8 of my children were vaginal, and my 2 were sunny side up. One up, and my youngest also had her cord. Her neck. So once. Oh my goodness! Wow, I am loving these different stories, pregnancy, birthing, delivery stories. Y'all keep it coming. 7 kids, yes, 7. That's a lot, Chad. God bless you. Good to see you as well. Yuck to hospital food. Might as well go out and find this church chicken for something more. Listen, some hospital foods are good, but the one that I went to was nasty. I didn't even finish my food. Okay, I got you down. I miscarried a twin. I would have ate my sister. Oh man. Wow. Angel, you are supposed. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. So guys, I think I am going to uh end it here. I just want to say thank you to everyone who came out and chill with me and Jrue on this lovely Monday. Um, I'm assuming he's hungry again, so I'm going to feed him and probably put him to sleep because he's still sleepy again. But thank you all to those who came and chill with me and Jrue on Mommy Motivation Monday. We're going to be doing this every Monday unless something comes up at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also, keeping up with the Griffins, we got Vlogmas videos coming out every day. We have a video coming out. Let's see. We have a video coming out tonight at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The Fine Dine Challenge. That was fun. Shout out to Mukbanging with Priscilla. We did a challenge, a Fine Dine Challenge, and it was fun. And we had to go a different route with it because we extra. In that route, we extra ready. So thank you guys so much for coming out. And I have one more thing. I'm gonna get to the last bitty comments. Okay, got you. 8 kids, age 16. Ooh, bless your heart. I commend y'all. I commend y'all. Y'all doing the darn thing. Y'all super women, okay? For those who have 3 more kids and up, 3 plus more than 3 kids, however you say it. I commend you guys. For those who have kids, I commend you. Being a woman is challenging. Being a mom is challenging as well. So I commend all those new moms and seasoned moms out there. You guys, we all are super women. And shout out to the men who helping us. We appreciate you guys. It will never go unnoticed. Um, my dad said, "Be blessed." Thank you, Dad. Appreciate it. All right, thank you so much, sis. I will check it as soon as I get settled with Jrue. Great job, Chrissy. You brave for juggling this live and Jrue. I'm working from home full time while juggling baby. I love that name. And YouTube, I want to talk about balance at work, kids, household. See you soon, Brandy. Okay, I got you down too, Brandy. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you so much. Baby knows the best. Yes, it is. He hungry, y'all. Somebody get off this. Thank you guys so much. But I'm gonna leave y'all with this scripture. It says John 16:21. Whenever a woman is in labor, she has pain because her hour has come. But when she gives birth to the child, she no longer remembers the anguish because of the joy that a child has been born into the world. And I'm going to leave y'all with that. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. The first episode of Mommy Motivation Monday. Come start your week off right. You guys have a blessed week. Make everything great. Be safe. And I love you all. Say bye, Jrue. Bye. Bye, y'all.